go again. So, let's go. I'm just going to turn the volume down a bit. There we go. I think this marks the 10th one of these I've done. Maybe. Which represents a level of commitment to something that I rarely display. I do need to make some more things besides this, though. I am wary at the prospect of my YouTube channel, however sort of insignificant it is, just becoming saturated with these videos. There are several things I'm working on in terms of music. A couple of things that are essentially done. It's just, I don't know, I say they're essentially done. There's a fair amount left with each of them. The first is a cover of a Disney song. The entire thing is recorded. It's the vocals need to be like comped and worked on a bit. But then I need to record a video, which is a decent amount of work in and of itself. The other thing is actually an original song, which I'm more keen to get done, because, you know, it's just nice to display that you can write something from scratch. Not everything's a cover. Although I relatively recently elected to add a harmonized section to it. Yeah, and just turns out writing harmonies is quite difficult. It's not like, in terms of music theory, it's not like technically difficult. If it were, I wouldn't be able to do it. But just the process is quite tedious. So I've like, how was I doing it? I don't know if that rope was worth wasting. So yeah, I'd have to like write the chord progression using a piano, because I do not have the ears to just hear appropriate harmonies. Then I would have to break that chord progression down into segments. What I ended up with was sort of just high, low, and in the middle. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, and then have to take those segments, memorize the melody, and then sing the words to that melody, repeat that process for every segment, play it all back, and hope that it sounds like a harmony, not just a mess. And it's a tedious process. But once I've done that, the trouble is, once I've done that, I'll then probably make a video for that as well. And as I say, that takes quite a while. So I don't know. Although I am like on the music side of things, like basically close to having 2 things completed, there's still a fair amount of work that needs to be done. Well, it's nice to see that today's usernames aren't full of the sort of dregs from 4chan. There do seem to be people cheating, though. Like, getting to 737, I can kind of believe, even though I've never been remotely that far. 799, I'm less convinced by. The fact that the scores are such odd numbers as well. Except for this dude who apparently just got immensely far in the game but picked up no gold. Yeah, again, like, what is that score? There definitely are people cheating. Maybe I should start doing it. At least then some of these runs wouldn't be quite as embarrassing.